merch line is now live, available for a limited time only. We've got 3 cozy options: the keyboard kit hoodie, the Keeps or High Pocket tee, and my personal favorite, the cat and keyboard sweatshirt. Click on the first link down below. If you don't check it out right now, it'll be gone forever. No cats were harmed in the— I have a keyboard with me already, the KBD 75V 3.1. However, I'm not the one that gets to decide what I do to this keyboard. It is going to be my chat that votes for all the mods that I do to this keyboard. What are they going to decide? Are they going to make it super thocky, or are they going to make it really scuffed and weird? I don't know. You don't know. But is this something I'm going to regret? I sure hope not. Unboxing time. I think this is their old packaging. For the plate, I've got a polycarbonate plate. I didn't choose these parts. KBD fans was just like, I'm gonna send it to her and we'll see what she does. PCB, KBD 75 hot swap. Thank goodness it's hot swap because I don't solder things on stream. And then they also included case foam and plate foam, but I don't know if we'll be using those. So a nice rose gold color. Not what I expected, but I appreciate it. I like it. I like it. USB-C port on the top left. And on the website, it said tray mount. But looking at it, I think it's top mount. Little X on the back for style. Is it heavy? Yes, it is heavy. I mean, look at that strain there of my fingers. Okay, so this is the kit that they sent me. 3.1, $220. What is first? Oh my gosh, how do you build a keyboard? Stabilizers. So that will be the first thing that we're going to vote on. Should I use these stock stabilizers, or I use Durock V2s that are a little bit scuffed? Ask my community and let the countdown begin. Thoughts on breathing? I do it. You have to. Everyone does. It's been 4 minutes. It's been forever. And we have Durock V2s with the 6.25 used stocks bar at the lead with 71%. We've decided on Durock V2s. That means I must go get them. You can look at the chair. I'm back, and yet another decision to make, but this one shouldn't be very hard. I've got pink versus black. Now we all know the case is pink. What will you choose? We gotta go pink to match the case. Black for sure. Pink wins with 60% of the votes. Make sure this is right. While I'm counting this out, I think we need to know some important things. What stab mods are we doing here? Just loop? Holy mod. Band-aid. Oh god. Band-aid mod. And then of course all of the above. 63% of you vote for all of the above, which I knew because you people like making me do more. So we start Band-aid mod. I can't believe we're doing Band-aid mod. That's a new one. Here's my Band-aid. Here are my scissors. No one judge my scissors. Are we seriously gonna Band-aid this? I guess so. Can't believe I'm doing this. That's the best I can do. They're just so oddly shaped. We're looking at Scuff City because nobody wants the Band-aid screw-ins, but does it do anything though? You know what? I'm sure it does. It's gonna make it real mushy and real unsatisfying. The PCB's not bleeding. I've got to save it. We must perform keyboard surgery. We need more Band-aids. Last one. Band-aids thick. I need more Band-aids because now we need Holy Mod. Band-aid mod is bad. Band-aid mod is very ancient. It's a very old mod, I guess. The Holy Mod worked pretty good for this one. I'm not gonna complain. It did alright. It took a long time to do. I hate how small you have to cut everything. I need tweezers. There's no way you can do this without tweezers. That is one done. 2 Holy modded keyboards in 1 week. Not the kind of torture that I like to endure. We're gonna get thocky keyboard, or are we gonna get super scuff keyboard? Number 2. Am I lubing switches? They're pre-lubed and we're gonna go with it. Pre-lube's OP. Last one. They're done. Finally. Were there any other mods? Is it just lube? I believe that's the last mod. You did good. Thank you. Stabilizers take forever since you said do all the mods. Do all of them. Ugh, nasty fingers. Another question for the bars. What lube? Dielectric grease or Crytox? We voted for Crytox 205G0 instead of dielectric grease. Guys, spending money. I just have this left. That's all there is. Okay, gotta use the expensive stuff. Well, I can't dip it, so I can only brush it on. Is that enough? Yeah, I've always been a cheapo and I never lube things with Krytox, especially not stabilizers. That looks like a lot. You love chat because everyone helps each other. I really like this chat too, especially when they explain to me like what mods are, because I don't know how to do anything. Oh, that's not right. Come on. The keyboard is going good so far. It is. There are some people who definitely wanted to like troll the whole build, but then there's also a lot of people that are like, do every mod under the sun. I don't care if it sounds like crap. Especially this. Why on earth would you band-aid mod screw and stabilizer? Stabilizers done. Finally. Use so much Krytox. Okay, what happens after stabilizers? Well, I have to put them in. Oh, never mind. I need to lube the band-aids. Just lubing my band-aids. That's all. Nothing to see here, folks. Okay, band-aids lubed. Done. I wonder how mushy these will be. We literally did every mod to these stabilizers. It's got band-aids on the PCB, despite being screw-ins, okay? It's got Holy Mod, and it's got Krytox as the lubricant. Now, I guess our decision is tape mod, PE foam mod, everything. What should I do now? Which one will make Betty suffer more? Okay, the last poll, tape mod was a real winner. Tape plus PE foam mod wins in the end. Chat has decided this is my favorite mod in the world. I've got the blue tape and the electrical tape. I feel like I already know which one chat will choose. What switches am I using? I'm using Kiwis. I put up this poll on Instagram. Salmon, Husky, SP Star, Magic Girl, or Kiwis. Kiwis took the lead at 112 votes. Oh wow, it's close. I thought it would be like real landslidey towards blue tape. Ooh, it's 50-50. 50-50. You should do both. Blue tape wins by 1%. Blue tape, blue tape. This is how you get a really scuffed keyboard. And then when I go and try to sell it off, no one will buy it. Imagine how fun it would be to do both. Just imagine. Just imagine. I'm just gonna poke these holes out so that we can close our keyboard in the future. Next is the PE foam. PE mods are like scoops of ice cream. You can never get enough. But then, okay, hear me out. If they're like ice cream, that means each scoop is probably 200 calories. And if you add it up enough to be 3,500 calories, you've gained a pound. And then you don't fit inside keyboards anymore. Obese keyboard. Exactly. If you use too much tape, your PCB then becomes too fat to fit into your case. Okay, so now I need to cut out those things. How do you do this? Is that enough? I feel like we're getting more and more scuffed. These scissors are nice, not gonna lie. Yeah, that looks good. This is gonna be so good. And if it's not good, it's not my fault. All right. Oh wait, you know what I never did? I never tested the stabilizers. The mush. I'm gonna put on some keycaps in the meantime, and these are not the final keycaps. These sound good. There appears to be no rattling on said spacebar. The mush is real. But there's no rattle. This part is done. PE foam mod sucks. This is why I hate doing it. Oh, this is so stupid. The top left switch here is north facing. It's gonna have one in the middle. Is this gonna take forever? This could take forever. This one's bent. These tweezers are so bad. I need pliers. Pliers have returned, and as well as some spare switches. That looks about right. Just gonna rip this open. There's a few left. I've got 3 Boba U14s and a few of these glorious pandas. You get variety. It's the spice of life. And done. I even ran out of switches. For the case, we've got a few options. I could do polyfill mod, t-shirt mod, which is another option, case foam, which is a really good option. Nothing. Case foam winning by a long shot. Surprisingly, we don't have a scuffed keyboard build. We actually have a legit keyboard build. I'm just gonna screw all of these in. Screw that on. And And then we decided on case foam. Case foam's the easiest one. Case foam. It's like this. Jank just got to a whole nother level. Will it close like this? I don't even think it will close like this. No, we're gonna have to cut it. It goes straight across. No big deal. KBD fans, say nothing. Don't say anything. You don't need to know. You need to know nothing about what is happening today. Perfection. Everything is fine. Surgery is complete. The cut isn't straight. It's okay. Didn't see anything. Okay. KBD fan sees everything. No, they saw nothing. I'm gonna put the feet on and then we can decide on keycaps. Okay, here are the options. I'm gonna call this cats because it's got cats on it. We've got this Momoka that are green. We'll call this green. We've got this, which is just boring black, but it's cherry profile, and you know, it's got RGB shine through. If you're feeling the RGB, we'll call that one RGB. And then we have these. Call these black and gray. Okay, those are the options. Looks like cats is winning by a whole lot. Cats it is. I like cats anyways. They're pretty nice. Actually, I think cats is missing the space bar, but that's okay. Cats is missing the space bar right here, but it's okay. I will borrow a space bar from something else. See, it's cute already. Look at that. The cats are cute. Borrow green spacebar? That sounds like a great idea. Now I'll be constantly missing space bars like every stream from now on. Now this is just weird. Now it just looks wrong. Knock on top. Thank you so much for the super chat. Can you put the K key for escape? Why? That's not even the right profile. Knock on top donated $20. Says please. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's too much money. This will be wrong, but it happened, but it's wrong. Why did we do this? I feel like I've run out of a lot of things, so at this point I'm just putting cats everywhere. So yeah, it's so wrong and yet so right. I guarantee you there's gonna be things that don't work, but I will fix that another day because you deserve to hear this sound test. Will it be thocky? I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know why we did this to ourselves. I'll have to make sure that they fit or that they properly work tomorrow because some of these keys were very questionably placed in there. It's a bit pingy. I think kiwis are a bit pingy. All right, this was all kinds of wrong. Made me do every weird thing under the sun. Actually, with all the mods, I thought it would turn out really good, but it is real scuffed. Real scuffed. Thank you for sticking to this because this was real weird. Have a good night, everybody. Appreciate you all.